المهم في مثل هذه المنتديات هو تقريب وجهات النظر وتعزيز التعاون بين الدول، ليس فقط على الصعيد الحكومي أو على المستوى الحكومي، ولكن أيضا على الصعيد الخاص وبين الشركات الموجودة في القطاعات المختلفة المهمة للأربع دول. المتوقع أن يكون في عمل مستمر ودؤوب على المشاريع اللي تم طرحها، وأيضا أن يكون في مشاريع جديدة مهمة لهذه الدول ومهمة للشركات في القطاع الخاص أن تشتغل عليها وتشوف أن فيها جدوى مالية وأهمية من ناحية الاستثمار والتطوير في المستقبل. هذه أهم قطاعات اللي نحن اليوم شغالين عليها، ولكن في أيضا صناعة الأدوية واللقاحات وتصديرها سواء ما بين الأربع دول أو لدول أخرى. من الأشياء الثانية اللي تربط هذه الدول أو الصناعات مع بعض هو موضوع البحث والعلوم. فلما نتكلم عن البحث والعلوم معناته نحن نتكلم عن قطاعات ما لها حصر. اليوم نحن تركيزنا على هذه القطاعات ذات الأولوية، ولكن بيكون في قطاعات أخرى ذات أهمية في المستقبل وعلى مدى الأعوام القادمة إن شاء الله. القطاعات اللي ممكن نشتغل فيها مع الهند ما لها عدد. نحن اليوم شغالين ما بين بعض في الاستثمار في عدة مجالات، منها الأمن الغذائي ومنها التكنولوجيا، منها أيضا التبادل العلمي والثقافي بين هذه الدول، وفي أيضا قطاعات أخرى مثل قطاع الدفاع ومنها أيضا صناعة الأدوية واللقاحات وغيرها. طبعا النتائج واضحة بعد توقيع الاتفاقية الاقتصادية الشاملة. نحن اليوم تقريبا وصلنا لنصف الرقم المستهدف من التجارة غير النفطية، وإن شاء الله هذا الرقم بيكون في زيادة على مدى الأعوام القادمة.
Look, we have over 200 companies that are here to look for opportunities in agriculture, in climate change, in food security, in transportation. There are many areas that the I2U2 is working together, all four countries. My hope is that many of these companies will come out of this with new ideas, and more than new ideas, that they will come out with new specific projects that will help us take the mission forward. And what's that mission? To work together in a positive agenda to see what we can do to try and improve the lives of our populations in this part of the world.
Well, yeah, actually I think I2U2 is a very important forum bringing together India, US, UAE and Israel. Each country brings its own strength, and for example here we brought more than 20 representatives from Israel, cutting-edge technologies and companies that will bring to this forum, and this is something that is very important to us, the contribution of Israel and the Israeli private sector to the existing projects tackling global challenges, such as in the Food Corridor project and the Renewable Energy project that are already approved to this forum. I expect to involve the private sector in this project. This is an economic forum, so this is our first goal here. Second goal, I think we bring here to the table a very interesting project of space, mutual space project that will be involved visual means to tackle climate changes by satellite. So the first stage will include space database gathering from all four countries, and the second phase will include building the satellites and have a project that will visualize certain areas that are predicted to have climate change. So the companies in this forum are in a few sectors. One of them is the food security, which involved agriculture. Israel agriculture technologies is a cutting-edge technologies known all over the world for bringing more yield with less resources. So these Israel-based companies and more educated companies to this forum was very precisely picked, and we brought them here. In addition, energy companies, renewable energy, and mostly about battery and capacity. This, I think, is also a subject that is very needed in the project, on the renewable energy project we have in Dwarka, India. And second of all is water facilities. Water, whether it's water for agriculture, water for municipal use. We also have some of these companies here from the Israeli sector.
I think the I2U2 initiative is a very important and timely initiative between four countries, three in this part of the world and one across the Atlantic, because this grouping actually brings together synergies of the businesses of these four countries to tackle global challenges, regional challenges, and also in a sense to promote opportunities which we have between ourselves. Some opportunities have already been identified, others are in the process of being identified. But I think the progress on the whole has been wonderful, because something which the idea of which came up in October 2021 saw actually a summit level meeting within less than 1 year, in June last year. And now you have a full scale Sherpa level meeting and a full scale business forum. From this forum, what's happening is that this is the first time a business forum is happening. So far, meetings were largely at the Sherpa level, of course with the involvement of businesses across the 4 countries. But here we have a large number of businesses. I mean, there are at least 30 to 40 eminent business persons, business entities per country. And their interactions have been divided under 7 verticals, 7 priority areas which were identified in the summit last year in June. So once they discuss their ideas, their business ideas, I'm very confident that we are going to find something very concrete out of this in this initiative today. Well, I see potential for progress in all the 7 areas, not only the 7 areas, many other areas. But in terms of seeing immediate outcomes, I think 2 areas where some ground has already been covered are the area of food security, wherein the UAE has agreed to invest about $2 billion in India in developing food parks across the country. The second is to develop this hybrid power, renewable power, solar as well as wind in the state of Gujarat in India. So these are 2 which I think, since already some work has happened, might be the first ones to fructify. But then in today's discussion, other ideas have also been discussed on which our businesses will be talking during this day.